to today's episode of That's It with Evan and Carlton.
Today I, Carlton, will be shooting Evan with Nerf bullets. Because I want to.
And I, Evan, will be shooting Carlton right back.
Hey, where did you get that?
I have my ways. Now, today, we're talking about people.
And we're talking about us.
We're talking about us helping people. All right, there are a few important things to remember here.
Like always floss your teeth.
No! Well, yeah, actually, but today we're talking about why it's good to help people. And not because they're better than anyone else, but because everyone matters and everyone needs help sometimes.
And if we don't get that straight, we can actually wind up hurting the people we're trying to help. And when that happens, everybody loses.
Okay, so you're probably wondering, why should we even care about helping each other out? But it all ties back into what God asks of us.
1, love God.
2, love each other.
That's it.
When I'm feeling groovy, I move like this.
Wow, Hank, nice moves.
Thank you. You can dance like me too if you practice very hard. Well, maybe not quite as good. I am an expert. But maybe you can be almost as good someday.
Well, you are an expert, Hank, but I've got to tell you, I've got some moves of my own.
You have moves?
Sure I do.
Well, can you do this?
No, Hank, I can't do that, but I can do this.
Mediocre at best.
Nice. Well, since you are an expert, what do you say we get to today's question?
That's a good idea. After all, Hank knows.
All right. Anthony writes, my best friend made the basketball team, and I didn't. Sometimes it feels like everyone is better than me at everything. What should I do? Well, Hank, what should Anthony do?
Anthony, that is an excellent question, my friend, and you've come to the right place, since I am an expert. I've thought about it, and, well, it sounds like everyone is better than you.
Hank!
What? Is something on my face?
No, nothing's on your face, but I'm sorry, buddy, but you got this one all wrong.
Oh yeah? How so?
Just because one person is better than you at one thing doesn't mean that they're better than you at everything. Someone who's good at basketball might be terrible at, I don't know, drawing. Or someone who's terrible at drawing might be really good at math.
I don't follow what you're saying.
What I'm saying is, comparing ourselves to others is never a good thing. It only makes us feel like we're better than others, and that's not true. Or it makes us feel like we're worse than others, and that's not true either.
Well, I'm a better dancer than you. You must admit that.
I'm not gonna admit that, Hank. But to answer today's question, God has put gifts in you that He wants you to have, that make us exactly who He wants us to be, that make us do exactly what He made us to do.
But I am a better dancer. Well, glad I answered the question for Anthony with no basketball skills. That's it. Come back next time for Hank Knows.
Hey guys, it's time for Carlton Calls It. So, today we're going to be talking about stuff. That's right, stuff. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, what's the big deal, right? I mean, who doesn't love some stuff? And hey, I get it. Stuff, it's fun, it's cool. But really, stuff isn't all the problem. It's when stuff becomes more important than people, that's when things get all sorts of weird. I mean, we get all kinds of crazy.
Hey, check out my stuff. I've got so much stuff. Makes me important. Where's your stuff?
Stuff? I've got a pencil.
Really? That's all you've got? That's so lame. You must be really sad and poor. Not me. I'm rich. Just look at all my stuff. Makes me important, and you're not.
I've never really thought about it like that.
Hey, I'm here to take all your stuff so I can feel important too.
Wait! All my stuff, it's gone. Yeah, that bandit guy took it all. But without all my stuff, I'm nothing.
No, you're the same guy, just not all the stuff.
No, without all my stuff, I'm as low as you.
Want a pencil? See what I mean? Stuff can really mess with our heads sometimes if we're not careful. People aren't more important the more stuff they have. One has nothing to do with the other. People can really get confused about that sometimes. But all we have to remember is, people matter. No matter how much stuff they have. Or don't have. That's it.
And now it's time for Evan Explores the World.
Carlton, what was that?
It's your theme song. I made it up myself.
Carlton, this is a serious new show. No theme song.
Maybe just a note or two? Evan Explores the World.
Welcome to Evan Explores the World. I've been all over the world. I've been here and there and over there and up and over and back again. I've seen a lot of things, but my favorite thing to see is not always easy to find. Well, as a matter of fact, sometimes it's very hard. But when you see it in the wild, it's an amazing thing to behold. What am I talking about, you ask? I'm talking about people helping people. It's an amazing thing, but you have to be very careful. That's because it's pretty easy to get a lot of things wrong. You see, some people think that the only reason to help people is because we're better than them and that they need us. But they couldn't be any further from the truth, because the truth is, there is no us and them, there's only us. We all need help sometimes, and we all have something to offer other people. But we don't help them because we're more important than them or that they need us. We help them because God commands us to, and we could all use some help. So yeah, people helping people. It's an amazing sight to see. Tune in next week for
Evan Explores the World.
What's so funny? Seriously, Carlton? In case you guys are wondering, all this is in your Bibles.
Romans 12:3. Don't think that you're better than you really are. Be honest in your evaluation with yourselves. Measure yourselves with the faith that God has given us.
Hey, why'd you stop?
I didn't stop. You stopped.
I only stopped because you stopped.
There are lots of things we can do.
Lots of good things. Fun things. Like skateboarding.
Or eating ice cream.
Or Nerf gun fights. Pew, pew, pew.
And we could talk about all of that, but instead, today what we're really talking about is nobody.
Nobody? Really?
Let's say this is you, Carlton.
Okay, that's me. I'm tracking.
Now, you're a pretty swell guy.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say.
You're good at lots of things. You're funny, you play sports. I've seen you help people now and then.
Hey, you're right. I am a pretty swell guy.
And with all of this going for you, you know who you're better than?
Tell me. Who?
Nobody.
What exactly are you trying to say?
Hold on, let me finish. There are a whole lot of people in this world. Some of them are really good at things too. Some might be funnier or more athletic or have more stuff or help more people or do nicer things than you. And with all the people in the whole world, guess who is better than you?
I'm sure you'll be glad to tell me. Who's better than me, Evan?
Nobody.
Is this some kind of trick?
No, it's just that sometimes it's easy to think we're better than others because we live in the right house, or we have the right stuff, or we do the right things, but that's not true. All of that put together makes us better than, well, nobody.
Ah, this is starting to make sense. Nobody's better than us.
Exactly. And we're not better than anybody else either.
After all, God made us equal, and we all matter to Him a lot.
A whole lot, no matter what we have, say, or do. So when it all comes down to it,
I am better than nobody.
and nobody's better than me. And that's a really good thing.
Better than beating you in a Nerf gun war?
Like that could ever happen. But yeah, it's way better. Because knowing that helps us do the two most important things God asks of us. 1, love God.
And 2, love others. That's it.